This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
Winner takes all. He's away. They'll take the single. In this series so far, and he may not either here. He could be out very first ball, and he will be. Easy catch taken. No mistakes from Jeevan, but no mistakes at all from Jeevan. Jeevan gets another one, and his day is just getting better and better. And of course, at the end of this match, we'll always have some trophies to give away. There'll be the winner's trophy. That's hit beautifully. That's crunched nicely. Burhan Niaz. Well, we're talking about him.
This time he gets the line right, but he is picked off by Aziz Mohammed, who hits that one away for his first Maximo of the innings. And well, he's got a big job on his hands here for Belgium. Again, low full toss, and that's one of the biggest hits we've seen. That's been absolutely smashed. This one goes away as well. Not quite at the meat of the bat. It was one of those low full tosses that have been Mohammed's downfall. Of course, this one was a free hit. Crazy couple of balls here for Zafar. He slows it down to try and find his line, but again, it's just too short. And
the benefit concert, which was simultaneously held in Wembley, London, and oh well, this is a. Has he not megged himself here? That's off the bat, you know.
But ends up racing away to the rope, and this misery continues for Zafar. Can he get out of it?
Oh, no.
He absolutely can't. So that's a 41-run over. They might have to check this for height as well. I think he's probably okay.
After doing a gig there and then going and performing in Philadelphia, it was quite amazing. And part of Bulgaria hasn't got this out the middle, you know, but they haven't got anybody back there who's going to get to the boundary. As that is going to be a lovely shot. Well, no sign of Burhan Niaz retiring just yet. He's still going.
Vague memories of that. I would have been 9 at the time.
Okay.
Do you ever fly on a Concorde? In a Concorde?
Never. Saw it. My uncle used to live in Hounslow. And, well, this one's gone pretty quickly as well. It's not quite the same as a Concorde.
It was a bold call to bring himself on when Germany were only defending a pretty small total. Ooh.
Can we have a look at this again? Because Jamshad touches the rope.
4 to the score and make that a 6 to add to the collection. Burhan Niaz, he moves.
He's struggling this time, and he's going to go for a magical. This is going to be another crash bang boom as it goes all the way over into the car park. It's another big Maximo. It gets played away. He's going to get it in the gap. It's going to be 4 more. Full toss, slow delivery, 1 bounce, gets away for 4 when they had their problems. Maman comes in, and that's going to be played away for a boundary. Maman, who bowled a very good last over. Now, Burhan Niaz bring up his 50. That's played away. That's going to be probably another boundary.
He's pulled it back. Commentator's curse then in full flow as that one was just imperiously.
Wants to stop going magical. Will he? No, he won't, because this is the way he should have batted. The one he missed when he just stands still. Very comfortable out there. Well, he does hop across though and play that one nicely as Mujadadi tries to.
Well, confidence is flowing through Aziz Mohammed at the moment. The standard format finals day on Friday before we go into the ECSW over the weekend. So plenty to look forward to. Belgium currently enjoying their time out in the middle. Their last.
The sort of highlight reels on the social. It's a full toss and shouts to catch it, but nobody's catching that. It's over the field. It's 6 more. Launched high, mighty 6. Boom. Shakalagia. Another one that goes all the way. And he ain't going to get one, not yet. That's going to go a long way. Volley. And launches at it. Fielder is there, but not going to be able to stop it. And goes for it, but I don't think he's got enough, you know. He doesn't. And he's going to go on 90. He falls away, Zappa. Well done to Zappa. He's trying to stop himself going for a half century. And he picks up a wicket. This over's been good. Only the 3 runs off it, off the 4 deliveries. And he picks up the prize of assist. That's the end of a partnership that was worth 186.
He had to go for it. He only had one thing in his mind. Just doesn't quite get the elevation on it. It looked like quite a tired shot, but I think you can forgive Aziz Mohammed. He's put in an excellent shift.
Well, that's what he hopes. And that's what's going to happen. It will get hit to the boundary all along the deck. That is silky smooth, like the Microlino, our mobility partner. It goes all the way for 4. And we will finish with a score in the 190s. Don't quite bring the 200 up. 192 for 2.
The unthinkable. Meanwhile, ball in hand has Sherzeh Hairan. A decent start as the ball is thrown in. And this one's up in the air. This is already a big moment in the game. It's taken. Jamshed Khan, he falls on the very first delivery. Go big from the start. Jamshed Khan tried to do exactly that, but didn't get a hold of it at all. It's the first wicket to fall. Germany 1 for 1. I don't quite want to write them off yet, but that's the exact opposite of what they needed here that projected the score up to 192. That's a good start though for Shazib Khan, who's been moved up the order. They will finish with a boundary, and
that has been absolutely smashed for a big 6.
Shining down on the Belgians as well. That one has been hit right out the screws, and there's a car there.
Shot goes all the way. Manos arriba, arriba, arriba from the arbitro. 6 carreras. No, oh dear, that is a absolute horrendous bit of fielding. It really is. Well, and that's followed up by 6 runs. That's how much it hurts you. So remember, it should have been
fielded at cow corner just a minute ago, and this one's going to be pummeled straight. That's going into the now blue sky here at Kreefeld.
Coming off a few steps, and well, he's gained the distance though. That's the over they needed.
Coming on to bowl this 4th over for Belgium. He gets hold of that one, does Jivan. That one will fly away. It seems that Germany here.
Launched, gone, big, bang, shaka time. And that's a massive hit. 17 off the over. And no run. Could be a run out, should be a run out, will be a run out. Oh dear, he just hits and runs. And now, well, the wicketkeeper making sure in every way. The batter is walking, but let's just take a look that this is done right. We'll have to look at it side on. It's a great bit of fielding. In comes the throw. Let's see here. Takes it. And first Bale's come off with his shoulder. Now let's see what he does here. So Bale's come off with the shoulder. Both Bales, I think, are dislodged. Now keep it going. Keep it going. What does he do afterwards? Keep it going here. I want to see what he does here next. So the stumps are down and picks them up together. And I think because he picks them up together, that is out. He does everything right. Everything right. So he realized he breaks the stumps. Well, that one's been clobbered. So it's almost like it looks like Germany.
Don't want to give any opportunities. Well, this one's going to come in front of us to the commentary igloo, just to the left of us.
Well, that's going to go, I think, over the fielder. Yeah, it is. So it's another boundary. The 5th over. So is this getting it wrong? But I tell you who's not is Jeevan. Jeevan Bhatt is just going great guns. Wow, what a series he's having
this year on the network. And still in for a treat here into the final 5 overs, and that one goes all the way.
Rafiula. Right, up in the air, catching chance. Huge moment. and taken. So he's not getting a chance to stop. He has to keep on moving. Up in the air it goes. And that will be the end of Hamid Warak, the captain. He'll go for just 7 or 4 deliveries. But there's always a few dot balls in there as well. So miscue. I think this one should be taken. Cherry Butt with all the struggles as he hobbles in to get there. And there's no ace in the pack this time for Germany. He will get only one, and he goes for outside the off stump to him. Let's see if he can get it better this time. Not really. It's a bad ball down the legs, but this time it's almost like the batter says, I'd rather take the 6 than have to take the wide. I wonder if he'll try and come around the wicket or something just to get his accuracy a bit better. Gets blasted away. It's another half century.
The case that a player's just not had the luck on his side or hasn't quite had the help of his teammates. And Jivan, has he scored a goal there? I think it's gone through the football net.
So this over not quite going to plan. That's another one that gets blasted away. And it's another Maximo. They go back to great delivery. Top ball.
Yeah, absolutely brutal Yorker. It's not too much Shahan can do about that. At the last minute he realises he just has to try and defend this one to keep his wicket. Isn't able to stab his bat down on it.
If that's what the batter wants to do to try and get on strike, what they don't want to give away is boundaries after the next couple of deliveries. And they have a go now. If you want, that one's going to be just out of the reach of the fielder.
In this run chase.
Oh, great fielding. Brilliant fielding. And, well, they're going to take another here. In comes the throw. Will be out, I think. Well, one end is going to be out, surely. They've had to go at both ends. Both umpires are giving the replay signal. Both umpires want to have a review. It's a direct hit. And the question here is the bat down? Let's have a look. So that there, not out. Now we're going to have to turn our attention on the other end. So he wants to now say, let's go again. This side is gone. So it's not going to get back to make the 2. That is going to be the end of Adam's eye. So another one will go. Good work there from Belgium. They're in Australia when he averaged 70. Goes for the big shot. Will get this. They need a massive over here now, don't they?
Still very much up against it, but at least Jivan somehow got himself back on strike. This one has the chance of being a Baximo. Does it go all the way? It's a 1 bounce 4.
Right, high in the air. I said the C word, and the result is a wicket. And there you have it. It's a commentator's curse. And with the score on 150, Jeevan Butt will fall for 76 of 24 deliveries.
Spirited performance nonetheless from Jivan.
So this is Jabbar Jabakar, who's bowled with a bit of pace, and sometimes that pace does go against you. As Mujadadi gets his first runs. Hits this well, and he won't get a 6. He gets it over the dive of the fielder. He gets 4 runs. The home side, Germany and Belgium. It's another one which may make it to the boundary. It will, especially the way they lost that last match. They've come back and done the job. This is going to be another one that goes to the boundary. They're hitting 4s.
And opened the batting for Germany in the first 2 games, so he's a more than capable batter, and he's showing that here. So now it's 18 needed off 2, still very much. We'll finish with a dot, so Belgium win the series. I think it's just about dawning on them now. Certainly Shafiola Zakel breathes a big sigh of relief. He went for 4 boundaries on the first 4 deliveries of this over. But in reality, it was always Belgium's to lose, and they weren't going to let this one slip out of their grasp. So congratulations to Belgium. They beat Germany by 16 runs in this 7th and final ECI. And of course, that means they get to lift that beautiful trophy.